The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
Big match here tonight for Seth Rollins. Ooh, and from behind. He's clever, but let's see if it all pans out. Not going to wait for the bell in this one. I can't believe this is happening. And we are underway. Well, that certainly boiled over quick. Hooking him up. Face buster. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Randy with a counter. Orton never saw that coming. Oh, colliding with a barricade. Oh, man.
Here it comes. Legs are locked up. Lucky 13 is in. What a great submission.
Perfectly executed submission hold.
Oh, look at this.
Trying to turn it around. How impressive was that? Caught with a lariat. Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him. And here we go, returning to the ring. Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious. Bam! Out on the apron. Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. Oh, my goodness. You are guaranteed to hit us. Looking to end this thing. Can they step through? Yes. Boston Crab cinched in. Seth Rollins close to losing the... Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps. Boom! What a counter! Pulled in from belly to belly. He really felt the impact on that one. Yeah, and Orton showed he hasn't lost an ounce of that killer instinct. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad? Keep your voice down. Oh, man. Glass went flying everywhere. Kick right to the gut. Taking things to the top rope. Taking his time, preparing to attack. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Set up for the Russian leg sweep. Nicely done. Orton now dictating the pace here. Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged. Oh, man. Connecting with a sharp elbow. Oh, my goodness. There's the... Oh, no. He is in a bad way. Well, he got busted wide open by that attack. Orton with the fist press, and now rapid-fire right hands. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Whip back into the ring. Gets out of dodge. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Goes in too loud, Saxon, like it caught. Oh, and Orton is set for a ride and lands hard. Some mental chess here from Rollins. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight. He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it. He gets into the ring. Steered away there. The Viper escapes hard. Oh, no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? And writhing in pain, trying to find an escape. I think his hopes of that are running out quick.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Haymaker after a haymaker. Ooh! Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Oof. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Who will break first? That is the question. Ooh! Oh.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. He's setting up the table in the corner. This isn't going to be good.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread.
But a counter power slam. Rollins knows just what he needs to do to end this. Counter. He knew just what to do. Vintage Orton.
Seeing that killer instinct of Orton's, this is what the Apex Predator is all about.
Fist drop. Man. Ow. Oh!
Big drop of the leg. The Viper getting measured.
Stealing a page straight from his opponent's playbook there.
I don't know how these men keep going.
They gotta be close to running on empty by now.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
I can't believe I'm saying this, Michael Cole, but Orton is seconds away.
He's forced to tap out. No other choice.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
The Apex Predator has just been removed from the food chain thanks to Seth freaking Rollins.
A big clash between the Legend Killer and the Kingslayer goes to Seth Rollins here tonight.
I challenge you to find a more impressive young talent.
Very skilled, but also very arrogant.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
This young man is as cocky as the day is long, but he backs it up every night.
Here comes one of the greatest in history.
Representing the
CM
NWO from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds,
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Who would say otherwise? Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever.
The best in the world, CM Punk looking to get the W in singles action here tonight.
Oh, I'm sure trading back and forth blows now. Oh!
The fight is on, and it's furious.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight. Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Oh, and Theory fights back.
Ouch.
Big boot. Here he goes for the win. Gets the shoulder up and one.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
Not that CM Punk listens to anyone, but what advice would you have offered him coming into this match?
I'd have cautioned Punk to try and get this match won quickly and decisively. When Punk's overconfidence gets the better of him, he creates openings for his opponent. So he can't be wasting time messing around or trying to make a big statement in this one. And he is directed into the corner. Oof, running knee in the corner.
Hooked up and backdrop suplex. And Theory was unable to outmaneuver that hit.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though. Could this be the beginning of the end? Cinching in the Anaconda Vice submission.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body give up?
This hold has him going through hell. Does he have anything left? Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
And that holds Theory.
Punk with his opponent in position. Boom! GTS. But can for the win.
Oh, kick out. Oh, my God.
How the hell do you kick out of that? I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
Punk kick on target. Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer.
Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good.
Ow! Oof.
Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that. Brainbuster across the knee. Theory showing off there with that move. Looking good and being effective. That's what he's doing.
And he gets sent back into the ring. He's headed up high. The count continues. Here we go.
Being stopped, being measured, and clueless to it all. Oh, what an axe handle.
We might be nearing the limits of this match.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Punk kick. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. Right in front of the referee.
That'll be a blatant disqualification.
One of the most feared men in WWE.
The Scottish Warrior is physically dominant and always ruthless.
The Scottish Warrior on the warpath again.
McIntyre always looking to take care of business, utilizing his true focus and true determination in the ring.
And truly unshakable confidence.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, and his opponent from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E!
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver. You can't allow Drew McIntyre to rip him from his comfort zone. He can't do that.
Now, this superstar has got to remember who he is and what brought him to the dance.
The bell rings, and for Drew McIntyre, that sound means it's time to storm the battlefield. Look for Drew to assert his dominance right away.
The fury of the Scottish Warrior knows no bounds. Drew attacks opponents like there's a battalion of Highlanders behind him, following him into war.
McIntyre is built for physical combat. The Scottish Warrior stalks his opponents and is as vicious and sadistic as they come.
And with Big E, we are looking at someone as positive as they are powerful. That might not sound like a dangerous combination when combined, but believe me, it definitely is.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. It looks like the Scottish Warrior is beginning to fade. Michael Cole.
And he very quickly counters. This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, and is able to battle out of the grips to some safety, producing a trampling.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Oh, ouch.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Corey, a lot has changed about Drew McIntyre over the years, for better or worse. What's something about him that might be his key to victory tonight?
While he has become more ruthless,
He's got him down for the pin here.
but the ref isn't even paying attention. Never mind what you're doing. Make the count.
Kicking out so early certainly sends a message.
Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen, because we are in for another amazing night of action here on Raw. Ooh, and fights back. Hoisted up high here. Down on the windpipe.
Ooh. Oh!
Like a Terminator, McIntyre's eyes are seeing red.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
And now thrown back into the ring. Big plans in mind from McIntyre.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in. From the top! Crash landing. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. And a stomp to the gut.
Was mounted with punches and not...
Oh, right to the gut. And McIntyre on the receiving end of some stiff offense there.
Big E just put his entire massive frame behind Big E! Big ending! That's it. Big E just ended things. Whoa! What? What's...
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him. An uncanny showing of power. Got a single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Is that all she wrote for Big E?
Missed the cover. Oh, my God, did you see that? Kick out at one.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
McIntyre needs to find a recourse, find another option to take this match. Just like that, Big E finds a counter. Oh, what a clubbing blow. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Big double axe handle.
And he has an answer for Big E.
Ooh, that knee knocking the wind out of him.
We can see a count out here.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count. What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a win.
The countdown is on. McIntyre might have him.
And the cover. There it is. Drew McIntyre picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre comes away with the win.
I can't get over this. Big E goes down in defeat. Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow.
Asuka is in her own world, and she is ready to get down to impose her will.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Think about this, gentlemen. Asuka has a combined 914 days without defeat in NXT.
And her opponent, accompanied by Becky Lynch, from Oakland, California, Shotzi.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
Fast-paced, hard-hitting.
It looks like Shotzi is ready to get this show on the road.
Ready to go all out, and these two going strike for strike, it seems.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Oh, this is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Each exchange just sapping the energy from the
Gets out of the way of that one.
Lands the elbow. Oof, pounding the breadbasket. And whatever the game plan, it didn't look to work out for Shotzi there.
Yeah, but she still has a lot left in the tank.
Oh, columnetic.
We all know that Asuka has a very deep arsenal in the ring. Corey, what is your best bet in dethroning the Empress?
I don't know if you're going to take the crown from the Empress anytime soon, but if you can prevent her from hitting her tempo, you should be able to find an opportunity.
German suplex.
I don't know if Shotzi can withstand much more of this.
Yeah.
Triangle armbar applied.
Triangle, the triangle's in. Triangle's in. Complete control here. Has her with nowhere to go. Could be approaching a tap.
Surrender may just be her only form of preservation at this point.
That's it. That's a tap.
Here is your winner, Asuka!
An impressive victory for Asuka here.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling. I am pumped about this one, guys.
I can't wait. This is going to be unbelievable. Uh-oh. Not quite sure why she did that. Well, so much for this team.
No, come on, ladies, get it together.
This tag team just dissolved before our very eyes. She's all on her own.
Well, this team just disintegrated right before our very eyes.
I mean, this has basically turned into a 2-on-1 handicap match.
Bell sounds, and let's see if any sort of begrudging respect comes out of this one after the display we just saw.
Respect is earned, not just handed out, Cole. There's no reason to expect it right out of the gate. Maybe this match ends with a change of heart, maybe it doesn't. But you can't just expect things to be all sunshine and rainbows heading into a competitive matchup.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Tagged in here.
Nikita Lyons showing off for the crowd, and they are eating it up. Choke slam!
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Now here's where you start to really see strategies form in this handicap situation.
If you're on the strong side, it's about constant offense. If you're overmatched, maybe try to isolate your preferred competitor and wear them down. We're in it for the long haul now, Cole. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the... Vicious stomp to the back, and
the camel clutch is applied.
gotta figure out a way out of this one or it could be over.
This is painful to watch.
Prying apart her opponent's fingers, needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does. Single leg takedown. We could be looking for the single leg Boston Crab. It is cinched in, it is deep. And this has to be doing a major number on the back.
Seemingly no way to alleviate the pressure.
Trying to break the submission, and she does.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Tensions remain high as this rivalry goes on.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by... There's the riptide. I think Ripley can end this.
I think that's it. That must be it.
Oh, what a clothesline.
And momentum is slipping away from Carter.
Impressive sequence by Ripley. Turn out the lights.
Lyon's shoulders are down. This might do it. Win. A big win. That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
It's never easy dealing with that sort of quarreling, but the victory remained in sight.
In the WWE, you can never lose sight of the victory, Saxton.
That resiliency is something that ensures your legacy.
Hopefully this victory will help them bury the hatchet and look towards the future.
Referee calls for the bell. We're underway. The referee goes down just like that.
It's a hazardous environment for an official.
And can the match continue? The ref took a nasty fall.
Yeah, can someone please check on the official?
The bell rings, coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
Yeah, guys, there is no way that doesn't play a part in this one.
Saxton, in this business, you got to keep your head on a swivel, no matter who you are. That was just a quick reminder. You know, I think the longer this match goes on, the more it favors Bayley. Bayley's seen and done it all here in WWE. A lengthy and hard-fought match doesn't intimidate her at all. If she can pull her opponent into the deep waters, it'll only make her more confident.
Yeah, I think you're onto something there. Bayley has always seemed quite comfortable in more drawn-out cerebral matches. Bayley struggling to defend herself.
That green is proving hard to keep up with.
Go.
Bayley's got her hooked.
Nice suplex.
She's able to evade.
Bayley able to counter.
You get.
Oh, and here comes Bayley. And look at Bayley go.
Picking up the pace. This is where she's at her best.
Incredible momentum shift here. And the WWE fans are behind Bayley. And Bayley connected nicely there. And Chelsea can't be happy absorbing the brunt of that one.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
And she reversed it.
Waistlock.
Bayley to belly.
Here it is.
Now the pin.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Bayley's got her in her sights.
Kick to the back of the knee. Watch this.
Rose plan.
Is Bayley closing this out?
2 count. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
And Bayley is consumed with anger. Has to be frustrated. Not putting her away there. Bang! What destruction we've seen. Neither woman will stop this onslaught.
They're locked in a heated battle of human chess, and we've got a front row seat.
From the top. Crash landing. Clothesline. So effective. Looking to take it to the air now.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
And no one there. Ooh.
Ooh. She has her down for the count.
And she's able to stop the count early.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
She's starting to wear down here.
But the question now is, can you find a response?
And now with the cover. Kick out. She still has life.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
And now Bayley's being measured.
Chelsea Green with the unpretty her.
Does that finish Bayley off?
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Bayley's not showing any quit. It's impossible to challenge anyone's character when they kick out of that maneuver.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
Wrapped around the neck. This is dangerous.
This is an especially uncomfortable hold, restricting so much of your breathing. The guillotine locked in. This is all. No, that was an incredible counter. Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
These will keep you down.
Into the pin. Chelsea is trying to seal this one up. Barely kicks out.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality. Drops an elbow.
Momentum's with Chelsea now.
Bayley's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Now Bayley looking for some momentum.
That could be the spark Bayley was looking for.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand. Uh-oh.
High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Bayley left an opening for the counter.
Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face.
Elbow finds its mark.
She's been pushed past her limit here.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Bayley putting it all on the line.
Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming up high.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Bayley to belly.
And that's going to impair Green even more.
It will be an arduous task for Chelsea to recover after tonight's battle.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Bayley zeroing in on her. Caught the leg. Shot connects. The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
Kick to the gut by Bayley. There's the rose plant.
Is it enough for Bayley?
Oh, going right into the pin.
And a win here tonight. That'll change her career.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
I don't see how you can't be disappointed in winning like this.
Look, sometimes you do what you have to do to win, and in this case, it paid off.
I have no idea how you can call what they did winning, more like surviving. And considering what they did to survive, I don't see it as very fulfilling.
When surviving means you get your arm raised at the end, that means you won, Cole. Sorry it wasn't fulfilling enough for you.
She is ready to get in the competition's face.
Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Fontana, California, the WWE Women's World Champion, Michin.
Michin looking to throw down like the baddie she is.
Yeah, Michin has competed all over the world. You simply cannot discount her success. The prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
And her opponent, representing the Queens, from Laredo, Texas, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early. You have to admire Michin's dogged determination. She fought hard to earn her place here in the women's division. She'll fight twice as hard to keep climbing the ranks to the top of the industry.
Well-versed in a variety of combat disciplines, Michin's always adding to her game, sparring with fellow superstars and learning from everyone around her. She's a very potent striker who isn't to be taken lightly.
When Michin sets her mind to accomplishing something, she can be a true force inside the ring.
But across the ring is a prodigy, the prodigy to be more exact, Roxanne Perez. Youth and experience don't usually go hand in hand, but they do for Perez. Think about all that Perez has accomplished at such a young age. Most people don't accomplish even a fraction of that in twice as much time.
Oh! Consecutive attacks keeping Michin off her game.
Perez is reaching that other level.
Dropping the arm. STO. Perez getting ready.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. Up high, cross body.
She's got the shoulders down. Fending off a 2 count there.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Slingshot, tornado DDT.
That was pretty cool.
Corey, I have to ask, how do you approach taking on a superstar like Roxanne Perez, someone who's so experienced beyond her years in the ring?
Roxanne Perez is the prodigy for a reason, Cole, which is why you can't ever look past her. The key here is really bring the fight to Roxanne. Keep chipping away at her and refusing to let up. Look out!
Crash and burn.
Taking flight only.
Big right, and another one. What a slugfest.
Oh, we knew this match was going to be hard-hitting, and it has not disappointed.
Oh, look who's here.
What are they doing out here?
No escape allowed for this competitor.
Back into the Lions Den we go.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position. Ooh,
TD, shoulders down. She might have her.
She kicks out with force.
She just will not go away.
Michin's now being sized up.
Wrestling down. When we talk about truly heated rivalries, this is exactly the level of intensity we mean.
Yeah, she just tapped out.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
If this win doesn't earn them respect, I don't know what will.
Now can we stop whining about respect? They won, didn't they?
Which is exactly why they deserve respect, Corey.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Jacob Fatu from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, The Rock!
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe. We'll have to pull out all the stops against Sami. because he will definitely do the same.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in
Here
at
comes
212
Sami
pounds.
Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
You can't help but think about the emotional roller coaster that Sami Zayn has had. Not a friend in the world when he was spreading conspiracy theories, and then found a family in the bloodline. But now, he's got the entire WWE Universe by his side.
And Sami Zayn is ready for action here.
I gotta say, it's hard not to root for Sami, no matter who he's facing in the ring. His resiliency and fearless attitude make him an inspiration for many of the WWE Universe.
Yeah, Byron, Sami is certainly one of the most magnetic personalities in the WWE.
But at the end of the day, The Rock is still The Rock, the people's champion.
We're going to finish it off.
Rock sensed that was coming.
In control with the waist lock.
Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now.
And The Rock is getting dismantled.
Yeah, Sami now fully in control.
Good transition into the armbar.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Ooh!
And here's an early cover.
Easily kicks out of that one. Too early for that pin attempt. Oh my gosh!
The Rock's definitely shown himself to have even more of a temper as of late. Corey, do you think that's something that can be capitalized on here?
Absolutely, Cole. The Rock hates it when a plan doesn't come together. So if you can interrupt his game plan, The Rock will become beyond flustered. And that'll lead to more mistakes by the final boss.
What a shot!
Bam!
Converts it into a headlock. Attack after attack coming from Zayn.
And The Rock's flustered. He had a game plan, and it's been completely blown up at this point.
Boom!
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Oh, man! What a nasty STO.
And now The Rock finds himself on the receiving end of some more effective damage.
Zayn is up the pressure after that move.
Reversal. He saw that coming. Here's the pin. He forces a break before the count of 2.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Stop after stop after stop.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Look at this. This can't be good.
Ooh, a nasty shot to the throat.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Lifted way up.
Oh, atomic drop.
The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
Down in a hurry.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Planning something big here.
Ripped in the hard way.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Ooh, hard into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
And he goes for the pin. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Oh, stomping away. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, as this match goes on, he's learning exactly what it feels like to run into a Brahma Bull.
The Rock is heading up top.
He is looking to do some serious from the top. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Zayn has a move.
Blue Thunder Bomb.
This could do it.
And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
He's not even close to being done yet.
And anything can happen in WWE, but especially on the red brand.
Catching a drop kick. Double axe handle smash.
On a step ahead of the Rock.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Sami Zayn with a big boot.
No doubt, Sami just ended this.
Looking for the pin. And they're still in this.
What an amazing kick out. Next level tenacity being shown by The Rock.
And Zayn is losing his mind right now.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
What a display of strength here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Wait for it the whole time.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Uh-oh. Half and half super.
Sami covers, shoulders down.
Three, no. Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights.
Crossbody.
Shoulders down. Does he have him? Kicks out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
And just lost all the steam there.
Overhead, belly to belly by the Great One.
The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam.
People's elbow. No way Sami recovers from that.
Kicked out at one. Even the ref can't believe it.
How? How?
Kicking out at one after that is unheard. The colossal clutch. The colossal clutch.
Oh, Sami Zayn's closed it in. It could be tap out time.
Can Sami Zayn somehow get out of this?
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Uh-oh. Oh, you kidding me? Back of his neck.
Sami Zayn downing his opponent with two clotheslines, ducking out of the way. What a drop kick.
Sami Zayn looking for it. Blue Thunder Bomb!
Beautiful. Right into the cover. think we'd see a kick out there.
As set up in the corner of the ring.
And Zayn connects with a haluva kick. Zayn has this wrapped up.
Goes for the pin. And Sami Zayn takes it.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn believed and he earned the victory.
And everything went to plan for Sami Zayn in this one.
Heart meets preparation here for Sami Zayn in this impressive win.